I need so much coffee today. I definitely didn't stay up all night watching fan edits of TV shows. I'm a grown adult, but anyway, let's roll that intro and get stuck in to episode 16 of season 4 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Here we go.
We've been looking for this girl since she broke out of the hospital.
What's gonna happen to her?
Well, get her checked out. She's in stable condition. She goes to jail pending trial.
Is she in Buffy though? Buffy, is that you? They've swapped, haven't they? They have.
1, 2.
That's 100% something that Faith would have done.
I'm glad we finally got the kid.
She's not a kid.
It is. That's Faith.
This Faith chick, definitely dangerous.
Tell me that Willow is going to realise that this isn't Buffy. I think if anyone can realise that's not Buffy, it's either her or Giles. I'm so hyped for this episode, guys. Sarah Michelle Gellar's going to have to try something new now. Totally different character.
Why do you think she's like that?
Well, you know, she's a nut job. Maybe she likes being that way.
I'll never believe that. I think she's horribly unhappy.
I mean, a little stint in the pokey, show her the error of her ways. I'm sure there's some big old Bertha just waiting to shower her ripe little self with affection.
Buffy?
Yikes.
When I think about how she might have hurt you, I can't stand it.
Oh, she's not used to that. She's not used to affection.
I've missed you.
Because I haven't visited, right? I knew it.
I mean, I'm buying this as Faith, I've got to say.
We could spend some time together soon. Some night when I'm not being held hostage by a raving psychotic.
You just called her a raving psychotic. Oh, this is so
I'm gonna
awkward.
take a bath.
Faith taking a bath? I definitely see Faith as more of a shower girl. You've always wanted to touch Buffy in this way, so enjoy.
Why, yes, I would be Buffy. You can't do that. It's wrong. You can't do that. Because it's naughty.
Ew, I hate that.
Give me a sedative now. Hold her.
I have to go home. She's with my mother. She's taking my body.
Oh no, I can't. I love this twist so much. I love this twist. I mean, I hate it for them, but also it's such good writing.
Well, you should be safe. Nobody knows you're here. They don't even know I exist, right?
Ooh.
I mean that's totally cool. I mean,
It's not cool. It's not. It's not.
it's not like I don't want my friends to know you.
Then why haven't you introduced her?
Kinda like having something that's just
Ah, I see.
mine.
Okay. So she just wants to enjoy some quiet time together, away from the drama. And if she introduces them, they're all in the drama.
I am, you know. What? Yours?
What? They're totally a thing, right? They. Okay.
Not too bad.
Buffy under leather pants. Bloody hell, she's tiny, isn't she?
10 a.m. earliest flight? I'll take it.
That was, Giles on the other line. He wanted you to meet your friends there. Said he had news.
I got some time to kill. You don't mind if I steal this, right?
Is that the harlot? That's the same one Faith picked.
Burn it.
So she's just gonna get locked away now. Uh-huh. But are these guys thinking that this is actually Faith and not Buffy?
Of the Watchers Council, you are being taken into custody.
So it's the council, right? Okay. Skip the speech, lad.
Well, Scooby Gang's all here. Willow, Xander, and everybody.
Where is she?
On her way to the big house. Cops took her off my hands about an hour ago.
Unless I'm mistaken, Faith is no longer in police custody.
They're not going to say, hey, Buff, you look a bit different. Heavy makeup, leather trousers.
So they're taking her to England.
It'll be a long, long time before she returns.
Shit.
Faith is evil.
Yeah, I hope they throw the book at her.
I forgot how much you don't like Faith.
Oh, I wish those council guys would let me have an hour alone in the room with her if I was larger and had grenades.
Bet I know what Faith would say to that.
So what you're saying is that everything's fine?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
We could have a romantic evening planned.
We were gonna light a bunch of candles and have sex near them.
Everything's good.
We still have Adam to take care of.
Adam, what's up with him?
I wish we knew.
You guys have your fun. I'll be out there doing my job.
Oh my. Is no one there with her seeing this? Like, oh, hey, Buff. This isn't quite like you. Everything okay, my girl?
Oh, you.
And you? You're a vampire.
And as soon as I get this chip out of my head, I'll be a vampire again. So why don't you sod off?
Okay?
Oh, fine. Throw it in my face. You know why I really hate you, Summers?
'Cause I'm a stuck-up tight ass with no sense of fun?
Yeah, that covers a lot of it.
I love this.
I could have anything. Anyone.
No way.
I could ride you at a gallop until your legs buckled in.
Holy.
If I could squeeze you until you popped like warm champagne and you begged me to hurt you just a little bit more. And you know why I don't? Because it's wrong.
Okay, that was hot. I'm just saying. To be fair, Faith and Spike, I mean, it would be hot, wouldn't it? I don't know why I'm so surprised. I think it's just because it's obviously Buffy's face. And she's acting like Faith while she is Faith in that moment.
I've been thinking.
Don't let it hurt you.
Vampires. What do you fear? You fear death. Being immortal, you fear it more than those to whom it comes naturally. We have a lot to talk about.
Who are you?
Council. Seems you've been a naughty girl.
Listen to me. You've made a mistake. I am not Faith. I'm Buffy Summers. Faith performed some kind of spell. She switched our bodies. Call Giles. You just get him here.
Oh, she's nailing Buffy's mannerisms.
The Watchers Council used to mean something. You perverted it. You trash. We should have killed you while you were asleep.
Oh, you dirty bastard. That's disgusting, that. That's actually vile.
If you've never been here, the Rods is the coolest place in Sunnydale. Of course, there's not a lot of competition.
She always looks so uncomfortable. I can relate. It's like me whenever I go into like a public place. I'm like...
I didn't think she'd be here. Come on, I want you to meet her.
And now they're holding hands.
But a disappointment.
And they quickly let go.
What's up? Patrol a no-go?
Got tired.
Come on, Willow. When does Buffy sit like this? Never. You'd be like, this is a little odd. Maybe she just thinks she's drunk.
So you guys been hanging out a lot lately, huh?
Yeah, she's really cool.
So Willow's not driving stick anymore. I would have thought. And Oz is out of the picture? Oh. Never seen two people so much in love.
Said he,
What? You gonna get that sentence out sometime tonight?
Oh my god, Faith, please.
Vampire.
It's wicked obvious.
Go on then.
So I should slay him?
Yep.
You want help?
Nah, I got it.
So Tara's now going to be like, so, this guy Oz.
Thank you.
Right. I think I know what's going to happen here. She's going to like this. It's going to change her, isn't it? As a person, this is going to change her. She's going to realize that if she does these nice things that she's supposed to do, things look up better for her.
Tara's not feeling well. I'm gonna walk her home.
You give her whatever she needs.
Gonna be in later, or are you going over to Riley's?
Oh, she's like, oh, I have a Riley. Let's go.
This'll bloody keep you quiet.
This will bloody keep you quiet.
Now, you unchain me very slowly and politely, or I kill this guy.
We always put our affairs in order first, in case of accident.
Jesus. Brutal.
It's time for a contingency plan.
She's unbelievably pretty, isn't she? Like, it pains me. Here we go. Oh, Riley, you ain't ready for this. You ain't ready for it. She gonna destroy you. Oof, this is gonna be it's gonna be tense.
She's not your friend.
I may have overestimated the you liking her factor.
I don't think she's her.
Tara notices this?
A person's energy has a flow. Buffy's was fragmented. Plus, she's kind of mean.
You didn't sense a hyena energy at all, did you? Because hyena possession is just unpleasant.
Do you have anything of hers?
This ring.
Oh, she's gonna be helpful, isn't she? I'm still annoyed that Willow didn't even notice. I think if anyone's gonna notice, it would have been Willow, right?
It's kind of like astral projection. I'd have to be your anchor.
I trust you.
It's not like anything that we've ever...
I trust you.
Fucking, the chemistry between these two is... I mean, you can't ignore it, can you? Pretty damn obvious.
So I don't have to worry about Faith showing up. I was kind of curious to meet her.
She might be taking you for a ride in about 30 seconds.
Maybe we should take you for a test drive.
Wouldn't say no.
I bet you wouldn't.
So,
how do you want me? Oh my god.
what nasty little desire have you been itching to try out? Do you want to hurt me?
Riley knows now.
I'm Buffy.
Then I'll be Riley.
Well, if you don't want to play...
Right. I don't want to play.
Oh, he loves it. Are they going to astral project when Faith's doing what she's doing? Oh, it's working. Oh, she's sweating. I hope she's strong enough for this. Oh. Wait. What is happening? Why does that seem so sexual? Is that just me?
I love you.
Get up.
What's wrong?
Who are you? What do you want from her?
This is so sad.
You're shaking. What happened?
That was some PTSD right there. That's what happened. She was hella triggered. They always put on the men's shirts. Always.
I've been fighting demons since before you could shave.
Yeah, you're a killer.
I am not a killer.
You really care what I think?
God, I don't care.
She's realizing how hard this is gonna be. She thought it was all gonna be fun and games. No, no, no.
I'm good at this.
You've never been much of a driver. You've got the worst shot ever, my guy. You're supposed to be a trained councilman. The hell was that? And where are you going?
Giles!
Go.
Don't move. I'm not Faith.
Really? Look, I know what you're going to say, and
I'm Buffy. Faith switched. I mean, she had some device. She switched our bodies. Giles, you turned into a demon, and I knew it was you. I mean, can't you just look in my eyes and be all intuitive?
Giles!
Will.
Oh my God.
Willow, wait. You don't understand.
You're Buffy. You and Faith switch bodies, probably through a draconian Katra spell.
she understands you better than I do.
Tara's a really powerful witch.
Not really.
No, really.
She is.
She knew right away that you weren't you. And we conjured this. It should switch you back, if you can get a hold of Faith.
There is no report of the condition of the parishioners still trapped inside.
Is she gonna go and help?
How many are in there?
We think there's 3. Look, I don't want you risking.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm Buffy. I have to do this. You're not gonna kill these people.
Why not?
Because it's wrong.
You're the Slayer.
The one and only.
Not quite. Not quite the one and only. There do be 2 of them.
Listen, you have to cover the area.
We have to get inside. Families are in there. Our mothers and tiny babies.
Oh, his arms like waving around. Oh, that looked cool.
How many are in there?
Well, who are you?
Adam has shown me the way, and there is nothing.
I love when these 2 fight, I've got to say. I feel like these 2 have the best fights out of everything. They seem so evenly matched.
You're nothing! Disgusting! Murderous bitch! You're nothing!
Did it work? It worked, it worked, it worked, it worked. I kind of wanted that to last a little bit longer, not gonna lie.
How could she have? I mean, how's it possible?
Magic.
Should have picked up on it.
You too busy.
You slept with her.
Yep.
I slept with you.
I don't think she's coming back.
I guess she's had her fun.
Yeah. Fun.
This happened last time. She's... Oh. Love that shot, by the way. That little transition. Where are you off? Oh, that was such a good episode. That was so good. I'm a little sad that they resolved it so quick, in all honesty. That could have been huge. I feel like they could have dragged that out for a few more episodes, to be honest. She could have caused a lot more drama than what she did, and I feel bad for enjoying it so much, but it was good. Like, I love stuff like that. The whole Freaky Friday type of deal. It's a yes for me. Felt for Buffy at the end there when she realised that Faith had slept with Riley. But from, like, in Riley's defence, like, he did think he was sleeping with her. He just thought, you know, she was just trying out something new. Just being a bit wild in the bedroom. But no. It was actually Faith. You slept with someone else. And, to make it worse, you told her that you loved her. Uh-oh. Oh, Buffy. I feel like she just has the worst freaking luck. And obviously she's going to be triggered by this more because it's Faith, and Faith and Angel did that whole thing and it hurt her then, and now she's done it again with Riley, and ugh, it's rough. It's rough. She does have this like connection though. I've always said it. There is a spark between Buffy and Faith that I just want resolved. This whole like they keep meeting. It ends up in like a big feud, a big fight, and then they're ripped apart, and then nothing is resolved ever. It's extremely frustrating. Like, I feel if they had a proper chat, a calm one with no one else around, they could, I don't know, just air everything. Because I still believe, I might be a fool, but I believe that Faith is just lost within herself. Like, she doesn't know who she is or what she wants. She's had so much loss, so much betrayal, heartache, loneliness. Like, she's experienced so much sadness that it has corrupted her mind, and it's messed with it, because there's still glimpses in there of just a good, decent person. She didn't have to go back and save those people in the church. She could have just carried on with her flight and gone whenever she wanted. There's something still in there. I'd love to see her again. I want to see more of her. I don't think that she's been utilized as well as she could be. There's potential there for that character. I find her fascinating because she has so many layers as well. I'm either extremely angry at her decision making, which again, any sort of like emotion is good emotion. So it means for good writing is what I'm trying to say. And yeah, I like her on my screen. It's the same with Spike. Like, Spike's a bad guy, he's a villain. Yeah, I love when he's on my screen. As the same thing with Drew. I miss Drew, by the way. It was also nice that we got to see Joyce again. I know obviously we saw her in the last one and a little bit in this one. I really love Joyce, and I miss scenes of Buffy and her mum, and I miss scenes of Joyce and Giles. I crave that. And I get that it's like a natural progression. As you grow up, you drift a bit and you don't see as many people as you would usually see, and things change. But yeah, it doesn't stop me from missing what we had as well. Man, this episode was good. I also loved the whole Tara and Willow stuff. I'm a bit disappointed that Willow didn't realise that wasn't Buffy. I mean, the signs were pretty damn obvious, if you ask me. But I'm glad that Tara has come out of her shell a little bit more with Willow, and she was honest with Willow. She could have just stayed quiet about the whole Buffy vibes that she was getting, but she didn't. She was obvious, like, she was honest and said, look, I mean, I don't think that's your friend. That's not the person you've been telling me that she is, who I met. I did feel for her as well when she started going on about Oz. I was like, oh, it's not what she's going to want to hear, is it? But they're making it very obvious at this point that Willow and Tara are going to be a thing. They're going to be a thing, right? I mean, I say that, but because of the time that this show aired, I have my doubts that they'd actually pursue an LGBTQIA plus storyline, because they do hint at it a lot. They really do. Like the Faith and Buffy stuff, I don't know if I'm alone in that, but it just did seem very prominent to me. I mean, I'm not alone in that, because I remember someone saying, Sharon, was it you? It could have been you that said that Eliza played the role as if she loved Buffy or had a crush on Buffy. I made that up. I don't know. But either way, I felt those vibes, but nothing ever came of it. Literally nothing. So they're doing a similar thing again, being very obvious about the flirtations and stuff, but it could just fall flat again. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But loving the journey, you know, loving the journey. I also loved when like Faith Buffy saw Anya and she's like, hello Xander, Willow, everyone, because she didn't know who she was. I just love that. And then with Spike as well, that scene was freaking spicy. Am I right? Or am I right? The heat between those two. Oh, sweet Jesus. First off, Sarah Michelle Gellar played Faith so well. So well. Because I was looking at Faith. Like, obviously it was Buffy's face, but it was Faith flirting with Spike. And I was just like, my eyes and my head were very confused. But I loved it. I would want more of that if I had a choice in the matter. Eliza played Buffy perfectly as well. They're brilliant actresses. They know the roles. They know the characters. Smashed it. It was so much fun to watch. I feel very hyped, if you cannot tell after the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction as much as I enjoyed watching it. If you did, give this video a cheeky thumbs up, guys. It really helps me because I'm lost on the YouTube algorithm and I'd love for more people to see these videos. If you've got friends, Discords, you name it, share away, my guys. Share away, help a girl out. But yeah, subscribe if you'd like to, but as always, there's no pressure here, guys. But I hope to see you for the next video. Bye, guys. Now it's time from a comment from the Dat Pack, and today I took Neil's comment, and it's from my 114 reaction over on Patreon. And Neil says, I had a whole bunch of stuff written here which I erased because I think it ended up being a bit too spoilery. No specific spoilers, but some thoughts on the season as a whole that might have coloured your judgment or given something away. Let us just say that I never really cared for this episode, and I agree with your thoughts on Adam so far. Still loving your reactions though, and I hope you feel better soon. Thank you so much, Neil. As you can tell, I'm feeling a lot better today. So thank you so much for your well wishes. It did the trick. Appreciate it. And thank you for watching an episode that you didn't really find is the best one, but you enjoyed my reaction nonetheless, which means the world to me. So thank you. And it's so important that I remain spoiler free on this show, because this feeling, this hypeness that I'm feeling right now is real. And if someone was to give me hints or spoilers of what's going to happen in the future, that sort of dies, and then my reaction dies with it. So yeah, it's very important that you keep spoiler free. So I appreciate you removing your spoilery type comment and just leaving an extremely lovely one. Thank you so much. If you would like to join the Dat Pack, guys, please do so. I would love to have you. Any support is massively appreciated and keeps this content coming out. So yeah, I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye bye.